If Deion Sanders and Karrueche were dating, well, forget dating, child. We're attempting to figure out if these two had tied the knot. So earlier this year, people started talking when Karrueche was spotted by Deion Sanders' side during his cancer treatment. To ensure that it doesn't come back because it was close to his, muscle. I'm so sure we are here to entirely remove the bladder. Text. Now she was in the hospital with him, crying, holding his hand, actually being right by his side. Now when reporters asked Deion directly, he literally pretended his phone was breaking up and hung off. Last one, I'm going, let you go, coach. Don't murder the messenger. Everyone seen Karrueche on your side during your hospital visit. Everyone know what that friendship. We got a terrible connection. I got a horrible account, you got to go back. And Karrueche would just claim she was dating someone, but wouldn't disclose names. But now Karrueche has been strolling around with a diamond ring on her ring finger. And I will say that ring is pretty lovely. Now, according to individuals close to the situation, Deion and Karrueche allegedly already held a little secret wedding. And if they are married, I can understand why they chose to keep it hidden. I mean, let's be genuine. Karrueche's been through some really public romances before, okay? Very poisonous. Y'all remember the whole Chris Brown issue. Plus, Deion Sanders has been married twice before, and both divorces were pretty nasty. So if he's doing this again, he's probably being extra careful about how he handles it. But that ring, though, she's been wearing it everywhere. Red carpet events, informal gatherings, you name it. But what drew people's attention about this relationship in the first place was the age gap. He's 58 and she's 37. That's a 21-year difference. But hey, sometimes you got to date the grandpa and not the daddy. Okay. And after everything he went through with his health scare, maybe he realized life is too short to waste time. And nothing brings people together faster than someone going through anything as awful as cancer. She was there for him during one of the most terrifying occasions of his life. So if they are married, congratulations to Auntie Kay and Papa Sanders. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Are y'all here for this couple? Do you feel like this relationship is going to last? Do you feel like these two secretly tied the knot? Y'all let me know what you think in the comments. But moving on to the next story. Okay, you guys. So yesterday, Cardi B came out and announced that she is in fact pregnant by Stefon Diggs. Now his drama is being exposed all over the media. So Stefon Diggs is dealing with some serious personal issues right now. There's a model who goes by the name Lord Giselle, and she's claiming that Stefon Diggs is the father of her baby girl, who was born back in April. Now Stefon isn't just accepting this. He filed court paperwork indicating he's not certain the child is his, and he wants testing done to confirm it. Now the courts agreed and ordered both of them to take a DNA test back in July. Now, we don't know whether they've actually took the test, or if the results are back yet, or what the results are. But the whole situation is even more difficult than y'all think, since he supposedly has gotten 4 ladies pregnant within a year. Y'all heard me right out here. You know what I'm saying. And so this young lady here the other day was getting some work done. This one. So she was getting some work done, beautifying herself. She was talking and she was with child. Not showing too much, but she's far along to where it's illegal to terminate a kid. She is barely a few months with a child, and allegedly Stefon Diggs is her baby daddy. She lives he had a baby on the way that is with a girl. She's a couple months pregnant. She's in New York. Just got word from a very respectable source that there's a female who he's been courting for quite some time. He sent her Mother's Day gifts, sent her watches, and on Valentine's Day and everything like that. But now she is now pregnant with babies. This is her. This is her Instagram. And so right now he's got 3 babies on the way, and just had one born like 3 months ago. And he still lives with the baby mother. That had the baby. So you have Laura Giselle, who had her baby girl. Then you have this woman right here who just had her daughter also, and it is reportedly Stefon Diggs' baby. And then you have this woman right here who is apparently pregnant with her twins. Now I have heard that she had her twins already, but I cannot confirm it. And then you have Cardi B, who we all know is pregnant by him too. Now, not to mention, he already has a daughter who is about 8 years old. Now, I don't know how this man went from having one daughter to having a total of 6 purported babies within a year's worth of time. I don't know what he's on, but I believe that is crazy. Now, if you guys are not up to date on the details with Cardi B, there was speculation about Cardi B being pregnant with Stefon Diggs' baby. And again, like I said, she confirmed it yesterday while she was talking to Gayle King. Well, yes, I am. I'm carrying a baby with my boyfriend, Stefon Diggs. Congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations. How are you feeling about that? And that this will be baby number 4 for you, Cardi. Congratulations. Thank you. Now Lord Giselle's lawyer is talking about how she wants Stefon to acknowledge and provide for his infant daughter. And that tells you everything you need to know about where this is headed. Right to family court if that DNA test comes back positive. Now, the crazy aspect is how silent Stefon has been about all of this. His attorney isn't commenting, and when reporters ask him about the Cardi B pregnancy, he cut it real quick. Yeah, baby, true, the baby ones. Who is that? You owe my personal life. I told you about that. We won't talk too much about my personal life, although I heard about it. Any celebrations that we'll witness in the... And that's definitely the ideal move to play when you have numerous women pregnant and multiple babies. You don't know who they're talking about, but I want y'all to tell me. How do y'all feel about this strange situation? How do you feel about Stefon Diggs having multiple women pregnant at one time? What do you think happened to cause this dude decide to go out and be that reckless, y'all? And what do y'all think about Cardi B being his 5th baby mama? Y'all let me know what y'all think about this crazy situation. But that's all I have for you, and I'll chat to you later. I'm so scared for Cardi B, y'all, because every time I see Stefon Diggs, all I can think about is that video of the interviewer asking all of his colleagues, "Who on the team would you least like to date your sister?" And every last one of them said him, "Davin, what guy on this team would you least like to date your sister?" What the hell? Diggs. Guy on this team would you least like to date your sister? Oh, Stefon Diggs. This team would you least like to date your sister? Least like to date my sister. Diggs, 100%. Diggs. Team, would you least like to date your sister? Also, I might add, you're starting to be the runaway favorite for this. Would nobody want me to date this? I'm a great man. When it comes to the dating scene, do you know what kind of terrifying creatures are crawling about in an NFL locker room? And every solitary one of them agreed that you were the one they'd least like to date their sister. Oh, hell no. Let's go back to get 6 feet back. A lot of y'all are furious because Cardi B is having a baby by Stefon Diggs. Mind you, this only her 2nd baby daddy. A lot of y'all got 3 kids by 3 different baby daddy. Cardi B announced that she's pregnant by her boyfriend, NFL player Stefon Diggs. They got together last October 2024, and she's pregnant today. And he allegedly welcomed the baby in April of 2025 of this year. And she has a 1-year-old, and she's still legally married. Okay, I say that to say this. It's good to be single, y'all. It's all right to spend time by yourself and cherish yourself. I think that Cardi's embarrassed. I don't think she was intending on having a baby. You could tell by the interview that her demeanor is hesitant. She even revealed herself that her parents didn't even know that she was pregnant. Like, why are you hiding to not just the world, but to your own parents that you're pregnant? It's because you're not proud of it. You could see that Stefon was not supposed to be long-term. It was supposed to just be a nice time. But that good time turned into a long time because now there's a baby involved. And some are saying that they're glad for Cardi because, okay, she's pregnant with her 4th kid, but she has the money for it. She could take care of 4 kids. And my problem is, I detest when people say that because money is not the only proponent when it comes to raising a child. Children need tranquility. We know how Cardi is, okay? May seem sweet now, but shit's not going to be sweet no more when that baby comes. Let's be so for real. True colors will be displayed when the baby comes. Everyone that has a child knows that that's how it works, including Cardi because she's had numerous kids by the man that she's divorcing. And people are saying that Cardi's healed from Offset and that she's good now. But my thing is, how can you be healed but you're dealing with someone that allegedly had a baby this year? Make it make sense. No genuinely healed lady is going to be dealing with a man that would have headlines like this, and then now her name is tied to it because that's her baby daddy. It's good to take the time to be by yourself. Being by yourself is the best peace in the world, let me tell you.